daw,
Punta
4-seater.
kami sa
Wait lang, ano
St.
ba?
Paul. May seminar kami
Ano
mga
natin?
teachers.
Ano to? 7-Eleven.
Mag-hi kayo. Video yan, be.
Video. Hi! Good morning. Iinip na kami. Welcome to Philippines!
Welcome to Philippines! Lagay mo. Hintay po namin ibang kasama natin. Seminar muna sa mga person.
Alam ko, Teacher Jen, mayroong
Si Jessa Marina sa una.
Nagugutom na ako, guys. Nag-donut kami. Sana may pa...
Nag-donut kasi kami. Oh, true. Punta na mga person.
Ano lang ako,
Nag-grab lang kami.
Lesson? Oh!
Shala mo sa driving lesson, be. Shala mo doon. Ayan o, driving school.
Oo, matagal doon. Driving school, no? Pero ang mahal niyan.
Ito yung diwa.
Lisensya muna dapat.
Diyan ka?
Diwa.
Diyan ka nag-ano din? Hindi. Doon sa kapit. Yun yung mga bata
Ito
na.
yung ano,
Yung parehas natin.
Ito teach off.
Kaya ano sila
Ano
na
yan?
Nakapasok ako
Chinese
dyan.
lesson
Dito school na malapit sa may ano. Sa
Saan?
may... Kung kasama sa gitna ng ribbon.
Hindi yan mabebenta pag ako naka-display doon. At mag-ganyan ako.
Panoorin niyo na po yung live ni Jessa Marie. Ayan po, nagla-live po siya. Panoorin niyo na, Jessa Marie presente. Ay, teacher Jessa pala. Shala ang person. Oh. Yan po,
ako nahihilo.
may nakakaramdam na po ng hilo. Yung nasa una. Tanong mo, Tessa mo nabili yan? Yung mo, Tessa mo nabili yung heels mo?
May pa-transparent.
Nagla-live naman. TikTok naman siya nag-live. Wala na doon sa Facebook.
At least may dalawa ako dito.
May dalawang... Marami yan mamaya. Yung tayin mo. Basher na yun nandyan mamaya.
Puro splash.
Isang way lang pa.
Ay, alam mo na.
Isang dire-diretso.
Dito na kami, guys. Uy, nag-chat si Teacher Elsa. Sa GC. Ano? CR muna kayo bago kami umakit sa taas.
Sabihin mo may tao dito lang. Diyan, kakalapit sa'yo.
Tuupi, pwede yan. Mga picture na. Karape picture kayo.
Doon, gusto ko yun.
Ito oh. Mamaya. Ano, nakakatakot naman. Para siyang PICC, no? Gahanap po kami ng lagusa. Ayun ang pala.
To this year's Rex Roadshow. I am truly happy and excited to share this day of learning and collaboration with all of you. Every time we get to see the entire St. Paul University, Quezon City, and the entire school staff for welcoming us so support and for opening your doors to make this event possible. Today, we gather with a shared hope to explore what Education 5.0 truly means for all of us. At its heart, this approach reminds us that learning is and should always be about people. It invites us to imagine classrooms where students are not only taught what to think, harnesses new technologies, and promotes personalized, flexible, holistic, and lifelong learning. All for the overall well-being. Sana po, maging pagkakataon ito para makinig tayo sa isa't isa. Magtanong, magbahagi at sabay-sabay tayong matuto as one. And as we end this day, I hope you go home not only with new knowledge, but with a heart full of inspiration, a renewed sense of purpose that reminds you why you chose this noble profession. May today's study and to shape them into learners for life. Learners who are compassionate, creative, and ready to face the world with confidence and with the values we hold dear as Filipinos. Maraming salamat po, and I wish everyone a meaningful and inspiring day ahead. Good morning.
Thank you so much, Sir Wawi, for those encouraging words. Now, are you all ready? I think we need a little bit of energy than that. Could we try that again? Are you ready? Yes. That's more like it. So, without further ado, let's start our learning journey for today. Our first plenary session is titled Education 5.0, Reimagining Classrooms for the Future of Learning. In this session, we will explore the vision of Education 5.0, what it means for today's learners, and how it challenges us to rethink the way we teach and learn in a world that is constantly changing. It will also help us understand the key shifts, challenges, and opportunities that come with this new era of education. To walk us through this topic, we are honored to have with us Dr. Nico Lawrence Lausin, who is a licensed professional teacher and researcher in science education, specializing in biology. He earned his PhD in science education from De La Salle University, Manila. Dr. Lausin is an associate member of the National Research Council, Association of NCR Chapter, and a member of the Philippine Association of Academic Biochemists. He actively contributes to curriculum development, particularly for medical education at PLMUN, and is dedicated to advancing science education through innovative teaching strategies and research. Doc, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Apologies in advance if I did not. So without further ado, let's give him a warm round of applause. And let's start this first plenary session.
Everyone. Thank you, ma'am, for a very generous introduction. Can you hear me loud and clear? Yes. Okay. So my topic for today is about classroom reimagining, teaching education 5.0. I will be sharing with you some practical strategies that you can immediately use by Monday. Okay, so let me start first with this quotation. And leader, according to Alvin Toffler. And as I proceed to this presentation, I'd like to leave these questions. For teachers, how ready are you to teach the future? And for administrators, how ready are you to lead the future? Change, schools have to prepare students for: number one, jobs that have not yet been created. Technologies that have not yet been invented. And scientists, rocket design architects, spacecraft pilots, autonomous vehicle designers, blockchain crypto specialists, or who are just training them the way we were trained in the past. So can you check if you're an English teacher, are you teaching your students to become climate change scientists? Also, some technologies will rely on environmental and scientific advancement. Now, even the cars dependent in terms of gas or gasoline use, but now we are moving towards hybrid cars, and now we have full electric cars. So come to think of it, creative thinking. So at this point, so you cannot embed this as whole. For example, there are tasks that you want to embed one skill, two skills, but try to reflect down. Accessible mainly to privileged groups. The beauty of Education 1.0, it allows us to memorize. But memorization is still an important skill.
Okay na daw sila.
Diba? You cannot apply You cannot do. We used to believe sa MP3. Alam niyo po ba yung MP3? Oo, di ba? Yung Manila Paper 1, Manila Paper 2, Manila Paper 3. Di ba, teachers? Tutupin-tupin pa yung Manila Paper mo, di ba? Para pantay siya. Sulat ka. Tapos sa likod, lalagay mo, 1, 2. Siya yung sequence na pag pinost mo siya sa classroom mo, ito yung 1. Ito yung 2, ito yung 3. Di ba? Nabuhay tayo sa ganon. Di ba? But now, in our classroom, we are using PowerPoints like this, presentations, but we highlight or develop some technical and cognitive and social emotional skills. Now, for 5.0, integrates advanced technologies with empathy, creativity, and social responsibility to build future-ready and purpose-driven center of the educational experience. True learning is about nurturing a broad range of human capabilities essential to navigating a complex and ever-changing world. Sing the song and embed the music. So, ang participation ko lang is to create the lyrics. So, I'll play this. I hope it will work. So, I am interested in writing, creating poems, and I use AI to support the music and let the AI sing the lyrics. And later, I have a song. This is the song I like to share with you.
Ginawa ng tono.
Moment lang po
AI din lang.
Ito po kasi pag-live. Lagay nyo lang po yung lyrics. No, lagay nyo lang po yung lyrics. Tapos kayo na po mamimili kung anong genre. Kung anong genre ng music. Chill out, pop, R&B, yung beat, yung moods, yung voices, yung instrument at yung tempos.
Galing naman.
Title.
Grabe yung AI.
Tapos lalagay nyo lang po yung lyrics.
Pwede natin gawan yung spell natin.
CSM daw gagawa naman.
Wait lang daw po. Ayan. So, paano yung siya gagawin sa inyong classroom? Una, you have your matatag curriculum guide. Correct? So, you have there the learning competencies. Tama, learning competencies. So, paano yung siya gagawin? You have the learning competencies. Now, with the use of chat, memorize the song because the lyrics of the song is about that competency. Diba? I hope mag-play siya. So, ha? 4 lang po yung per day. Baka pag-uwi ko sa bahay, gawin mo lahat ng song per quarter. 4 na po sa isang araw. But renewable po siya every day. And if the website requires you to download the audio, mag-install po kayo ng extension. The science teacher, Filipino science teacher, I use extension to download the audio.
O yung lyrics na lang ng ano yung kakanta. Kundi ka singer. Lang sana ginamit ko ito. Jadi kami ay bigyan na kami ng success. Try mo. Sesend ko sa video. Kanya ka ba?
Wala pa rin po. Finally. Okay, so this is the lyrics of the song, and I will just listen to this. AI pen, ha?
Galing. Uy, apa ka din? Ay, sama ka ba? May bayad. May bayad daw. In love si Sir.
Diba? Ang taas ng boses ng AI. Walang flat, walang sharp. Okay, so yun po siya. Ang story po nun, I get the message of the bride to the groom. Tapos doon po ako kumuha ng poem about sa wedding po nila. Now, ito po example naman ng learning competencies na ginamit ko po from Matatag curriculum. I paste the lyrics into this.
Kay teacher, ano bagay? Science? Science?
May baka pa tayo dito.
Personers. Magay ko na.
Bakit ka sa basen?
Okay? English teacher, you ask your student to do movie analysis. But ChatGPT can do that. Diba? Enter yung question mo. Pwede nilang isagot siya kay ChatGPT. But how will you ensure yourself na hindi sila
From the start, from planning to execution, naka-integrate ang technology sa akin. So, utilize si ChatGPT whenever I want to enhance something in my lesson development plan. And since ang mga bata, they are required copying notes, so yung thoughts, yung content sa akin, and then I let ChatGPT shorten my concept digest o yung discussion na kokopyahin nila. Another thing, if I want to ask more
6 hours later.
Mag-a-acted.
Students. So, good morning, kids. Good morning, teacher. I want to say good morning to your classmates as well. So, let us start our day with a beautiful smile. Can you show me your beautiful smile? That's good. Okay, so last time, we have learned our vowel letters, right? How many vowel letters do we have? Six. Are you sure it's six? We only have five vowel letters. And what are those letters? Oh, yeah, but that's in our Filipino subject. Today, we have our reading subject, okay? So, can you tell me the five vowel letters? Anyone? Yes? The five vowel letters, teacher, are A, E, I, O, and U. Very good. also have 9 vowel letters. So,
With honor agad eh. 95 average na.
okay, can you sing our vowel song? Do you still remember that song? Let's sing it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels. Good job. So I will show you the vowel letters. You tell me the sound of each letter. Okay? Are you ready? So first we have this letter. This is letter A. What is the sound of letter A? Very good. And this is letter I. What is the sound of letter I? E. Very good. Let's do it with action. When you tell the sound of letter I, you say E, E, E. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. E, E, E. Very good. And we also learned this vowel letter. This is letter O. What is the sound of letter O? O. Okay, so let's do it with action. You on and off the switch. Ready? Go. O. Very good. And you also learned this is letter E. Here's the action. Let us pretend that we're cracking an egg. You say X. 1, 2, 3, go. Good job. Kagaling ng mga kinder. And we also have the letter U. What is the sound of letter U? Very good. Can you show me your 2 fingers? Put it here and you say Ready? Go. Good job. Okay, so today we're done with our vowel letters. We're going to learn a consonant letter today. So we have our new friend letter, and that is a letter. Okay, so today we're going to learn about the letter M. What letter is this? M. Okay, the letter M is not a vowel letter. It is a consonant letter. Alright? So let us try first how to write the letter M. How do we write the letter M? It goes like this. Tracing finger up, you say ching. Okay, and then let's write the letter M on the air. It goes like this. Standing line down, back to the top, slide, back to the top, slide, and down. That is uppercase M. Say it, go. Uppercase M. Okay, and this one is the lowercase m. So it goes like this. Standing line down, curve down, curve down. Okay, so let's count how many lines do we need in writing the uppercase M. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about the lowercase m? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I want you to find a partner. Kung sino na lang po yung nasa harap mo. So sa back niya, you will write the uppercase M so that they can feel kung paano mo i-write yung letter M. Draw mo yun sa back niya. We went to church yesterday. I believe it's Monday today. It's Monday. It's still Monday.
session. Yung seminar. Asan sila? Asan sila? Saan? Wag na. Psst. Psst. Tapos na po ang aming seminar. Ayan si Elsa Marie Cadillaria. Face check.
Akala ko na.
Haggard check. Haggard check. Check.
Ako nga, nanginginterview na ako.
Oh, 'di ba mga haggard na after ng session? Talaga namang hulas na ang mga hulas na. Hey guys.
Nakawala tayo
Haggard face.
sa stress.
Haggard face? Hindi siya haggard, nanggigigil ako. Nanggigigil ako, hindi siya haggard. Haggard face?
Fresh yung picture man dyan ni Yesa Marie. Para naman ako namumutla dito.
Tara na po, uwi na po kami. Saan pa tayo punta? Samgyu! Wow, Samgyu Teacher Jera. May budget si person.
Kami naman.